Hey, so Studley's all locked up. We're ready to go for a hike to look for some ruins somewhere over there. Okay, I made it to my first wash down there. I'm up on a rim here with a sheer drop off. It looks like it's going to take me along this rim here, up there. And there's the rim we just came along. And way off over there by that cottonwood tree, pretty sure that's Studley van. And now it looks like I'm actually committed to going all the way to the top of Coombe Ridge. This is the top of that canyon, and I don't see any signs of any dwellings up here. Okay, so I'm here at the top of the canyon, and as you can see behind me, it is not the top of Coombe Ridge. That might be the top of Coombe Ridge, the very edge. All right, just climb down off of there. Well, it's certainly one of the highest points, but it's not the very edge of the ridge. Hey, well, here we go again. So that was yesterday's canyon. This is going to be today's. Wish me luck. Slick Rock is so much fun to explore. Look at these little series of pools here coming down when it rains. So here behind me we've got this beautiful weathering of the rocks. This just gets more and more beautiful. Look at this. It's like, you know, it goes up and down and around, up like this, and it's, the word that comes to mind is turbulent. Okay, so there's the overhang I wanted to go and check out. But there's a sheer drop off down into this beautiful sloping area here. And actually, I don't see a way down from this ridge. If I walk the whole thing all the way along, I would end up where I was yesterday. Well, look where I am again. This is hilarious. I gotta climb down here, and then I'm gonna go and search over that way. Amazing. There's that sheer drop off, and I'm heading this way, but I have a feeling I'm gonna come to a sheer drop off too. You know, I know there's some ruins around here somewhere, I just don't know exactly where they are. I could actually get down from here. I'd have to do the boot scoot boogie all the way down. Okay, up there is where I climbed down from. Let's have a little further to go. I hope there's something out here that I can actually get to. Okay, so there's that huge cliff I came down off, and over here there's this rocky cliff, and under that big ledge there, I think I see something. Wow. And look at this view. My goodness. This is the edge of Coomridge, or Combridge. I probably should be saying Combridge. Wow. Look at this beautiful flat area here. I don't know if they grew crops there or not, but it would be a good spot for it. And these little pieces of flint corn cobs. So they did grow corn here. More pottery, more shards of flint. There's a wall here, and there's a wall here. And there's this little pathway that goes between them. Here there's a little shelf, and here there's a little hole. It could maybe be a grinding hole. Here, you see it? Corn. It was without a really accurate, detailed topo map. This was a definite challenge because of all the canyons and sheer cliff drop-offs and everything that I kept coming across. But it was a lot of fun doing it this way. I mean, this is how they did it in the old days. Explorers, they didn't have topo maps and stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with all trails. It just makes everything, I feel it just makes everything way too easy. And yet, it also makes it easy. So, I do use it occasionally, but I don't add to it. If there's something that's not already on the map, I'm sorry, I don't add to it because I want you to have an opportunity to look for something without it being too easy. I want you to have an opportunity to stumble across something magnificent and beautiful and feel like you're the first person on the planet to have seen it, because you cannot, there's nothing compares with that feeling. But then again, of course, it's beautiful just to be able to go straight to a spot and find it, and you feel safe because there's a trail. Yeah, I'm out here on my own. If something happened, it'd take them a long time to get to me out here. I have my spot device with me. So assuming I'm conscious, I can trigger that. There is a setting you can set on where it automatically goes off if it doesn't move for several hours, but I haven't used that yet. Looking back, that's where it is. Well, that's where I came down. Here's the way the trail goes, and I actually think I'm going to follow this trail just looked on my not so good topo map, but it looks like it just narrows here for a little ways and then it opens up again onto the slick rock. So one of the things I have to keep in mind while I'm out here, not only safety of course, but is that this is November. It's actually the second week of November now, and the weather's gorgeous. But when the sun goes down, and it goes down early now, it gets really, really cold. It can quickly drop to freezing or below. I have emergency gear with me, but I hope I don't ever have to use it, of course. And then, wow, just like that, we're out of the canyon and back to the slick rock. Pretty straight shot over not so even ground from here. Yeah, I had to come down into another wash. Oh my goodness, this is a third wash I've got to cross. This should be my last canyon crossing. With any luck. See you, Studley! Yay! Oh, and as you can see, it takes a lot to make these videos. Not just the hikes, but the recording, the time, the going back and forward to get your camera. And YouTube isn't your best friend when it comes to helping you to reach other people. So if you can see a way to give me a thumbs up, sharing, leaving a comment and subscribing, it will help my dreaded analytics of YouTube. As you can see, there's a series of canyons, one after the other, and when you look at it on the map from above, it looks like a comb with